YouTube, hello! I'm sorry that I did not upload on Friday. I was not feeling it. The game I played was, you guessed it, really bad. I lost. The Marshall Thundering Herd are 1-3. But today, you're going to see real improvements. Because let me tell you, I've been in the lab, and your boy is a lot better at this game than the last time you saw me. So we're 1-3. We're about to take on Appalachian State. We've made improvements. We're ready to win a game. The Thundering Herd are turning this thing around. A new team, a new effort, a new championship aspiration, maybe, starts today. We're shooting for a bowl game, and I'm going to try my best to get us there. Quick programming note, no episode this upcoming Friday. I actually have some family coming into town to visit. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled Wednesday and Friday Dynasty uploads for Marshall. So let's not wait any longer. Let's get right into it. Let's take a quick peek here at what's going on in the recruiting world. I've learned a lot about recruiting. A hell of a lot. So, this first recruiting class ain't gonna be fantastic. I've learned a ton. I've been playing a Team Builder Dynasty offline, and I've been playing a USC Dynasty offline, just to try to learn some things and figure some stuff out. And I have. So this guy, he's pretty close to committing, but I don't think he's gonna be good because he's got the red X through his diamond there, but, you know, whatever. We need depth. We're not a highly rated team. We're pretty close on this fella. A lot of guys in the middle here. Still some dudes at the bottom I gotta scout. But this guy, I am really focusing on. Getting a 4-star to come join our defensive line would be huge. We've got a visit scheduled. We are clearly in second place right now and trending downward. But I think a win this week is going to help us quite a bit. So I need him. I need Jamerson Bouchard like I need a kiss on the forehead from all of you. Please subscribe. We've also got a 3-star tight end who's pretty close. We also got this guy. We need cornerback depth like crazy, so that'll help. And lagging behind here, but we haven't even really scouted him fully yet, so I don't even know if he's great. Regardless, we're going to pick up the recruiting. We're going to figure out the recruiting. Once I get some more hours to work with, things are going to get better on that front. Another thing I've learned is how to properly allocate coaching coins or coaching upgrade points, whatever you want to call them. In one of the previous videos, I had allotted, several of them to recruiting. And not that that's bad. It has certainly helped make recruiting faster. I've learned that it's smarter to spend them on tactician upgrades, so your defense doesn't play like absolute shite. So I've also learned just generally what are the better play calls to make and etc., whatever, how to recognize things. But I'm going to start spending my coaching upgrades in DB boosts, linebacker boosts, just try to boost my boys. I need the defense to start playing better, and I think they will. So it's time to show off our stuff. App State 2-3, they also stink. Let's go beat them into the ground. We're a 77 overall, they're a 79 overall, not much better than us. I think this is going to be a good game. There are fans, they're hyped for some reason to see the Marshall Thundering Herd. I'm about to give them what they want. I'm going to put on a friggin' show for the home fans. And we get the ball first. You guys are going to see what I've learned about offense. I make quick decisions now. I get rid of the ball. I scramble a little bit. Things are a lot of fun now when I play offense. So we're going to try to make sure things continue to go well. I figured I would return that opening kick. That was kind of stupid. Whatever. We don't have a ton of momentum out the gate. I don't care. 1st and 10 from the 14. We're playing the middle of the field, short passing game. I know this is not a pro-style offense. This is an air raid offense. I will be kind of taking elements from the pro-style offense that I've been using in my Team Builder Dynasty. Scramble up the middle for 2 yards. That's what I got to do. I have to hit passes up the middle, some checkdowns, some short, like right in front passing, and just take the gains as they present themselves. I can't be shooting for home run plays every time, because that's just not going to work. And here we go again. Braylon Braxton on the run. Braylon Braxton, look at us. 2 rushes, 22 yards already at the gate. Gaining yards. I'm done letting plays materialize down the field. I need to just take what's given, and we'll be better off. See? Look at that right there. Beautiful. 6 yards. Easy peasy. Look what else I've learned. Oh, what's this? A hot route, you say? Hell yes, it is. We're running the Texas route with our boy, Ethan Payne. He's in the middle of the field. It's okay. I've got running room. Braylon Braxton, make sure you don't fumble. Get outside. Also, please excuse me as I've moved my camera down now. I forgot to move that from the last MLB upload we did, but that's not a big deal. Here we go. We are matriculating the ball down the field. Is App State a great offense? No. This is still a good sign, though. I've also learned that the screen game is kind of my best friend. As long as we can get the ball to the running back and our blockers don't completely cease to exist, we'll be okay moving the ball. So we got extra blocking here just in case of the blitz. I actually kind of would have... I got stuck there. Loss of 1. I got stuck in between. I was hoping something would happen. Nothing did. Not a big deal. 3rd and 4. We're still in good shape. We're also kind of in go-for-it territory if I don't get the first here. Let's see if we can get the screen to work. He dropped it. So we're absolutely going for it on 4th and 4 from our opponent's 40. It's a weird punt. We're not going to kick from here. We might as well give this a shot. And we got somebody open right there. Beautiful play. It's a first down for the boys, and we are still cruising. And I have no intentions of stopping. What we will do now, though, is run a real running play. I know we're an air raid offense, but it would be nice to do something on the ground when possible. I've also learned that you should not just immediately hold the sprint button upon the handoff, because that causes your blockers to release from their blocks too early. And I've also learned how to change protections on the offensive line. Your boy is a well-oiled college football playing machine. Set up a block, Ethan. Set up a block, Ethan Payne. Braxton is not a speedster, but he's got heart, guts, and a little bit of spirit. We are 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. In an ideal world here, we'll hit Harris coming across the middle, or maybe Conley in the corner. There's Harris right across the middle. Did we get in? No, we didn't, but 2nd and goal from the 1. Great play. Let's just 0-1 trap this thing right up the middle, right up the center's ass. We'll get in for the tutty, and we'll go play some defense. There's the tutty. Look at us! Opening drive, 86 yards. I think I've improved. Just a reminder for everybody out there, I am playing on All-American. I'm not playing on Heisman. I'm not good enough for that yet. But once I start to see consistent improvements on All-American, which is coming, I will jack the difficulty up. But I think I want to finish an entire season, maybe 2 on All-American, and then we'll see how it goes. But for right now, it's hard to argue with how I'm getting better. I've also learned that man defense is simply the way to play, and there are a couple specific zones that you can work with, but we're going to play cover 2 man. There's the linebacker. I know a lot of people have suggested to be the linebacker as the user. I've actually started to be really comfortable with the defensive line. It's something that I'm still learning. I'm still adjusting to what the proper thing is. But for now, I like the defensive line. Shift to a little cover 3 sky. Some shallow and deep zones. And he's wide open in the seam. Nobody decided to cover him. At least we tackled him before we got a touchdown, but no one was covering the seam. So we're going to go back to man. They, of course, App State runs a no huddle because they don't want my defensive players to get a rest. So now we just got to make smart decisions. They've audibled as well. Here we go. Little jet sweep. This is one of my favorite plays in my team builder playbook. The little jet touch pass thing has been a lot of fun to use. I can recognize it now when it happens because I use it so much myself. But they let us actually reset our defense, which is pleasant, so I appreciate you, App State. And they run it across the formation. They're a cutting team. They're cutting everywhere. Tackling is hard. I've gotten better at it because I've learned more effective ways to tackle. I've chosen to double wide receiver 1. This might not be smart because I don't think they're going to actually pass it, but I'm going to stay in this formation for now. Here comes the touch pass again. Nope, a little fake sweep. Good tackle! Good tackle! Old me lets them break that for a touchdown. Not new me. We're going to get Monroe Beard in the backfield here. Oh, we actually did! Monroe Beard! Stuffed his ass. 3rd and 9. What a play by Monroe Beard the 3rd. So everyone knows they're running it. I'm very worried, though, about the tight end and the seam again. I'm switching into a man defense from the zone. We put a little pressure on them. And that's... Yes, let's go! Are they punting from here? They're going to try to kick it. Okay, this is not a chip shot. It's like 48 yards. If they make it, okay. If they miss it, that's swell. Please do not rough the kicker. Kick is up. Kick is good, but you know what? It wasn't a touchdown. It's 7-3, and now we have a chance to really build this lead. Let's just have another smart offensive possession. 1st and 10 from the 25 after a touchback. Nothing to see here. Let's establish the run. I wanted to try to juke, but I think I got tackled or at least touched before the juke could register. That's okay. Play action scares me. Play action scares me. I don't feel like it's a good time for that. Let's do a little drive. I love this play. They come across the middle of the field right where I like to throw it. We're looking for Harris here on the short route. Some running room. That's the plan. Harris is covered, and I'm sacked. Okay, that was just a breakdown in offensive line play, if I'm being honest. All right, we need a lot of yards from the screen. Let's see if we can get some yards out of this screen. I don't want to punt already. And, okay, nobody wants to block. So much for that. This is a punted away scenario if I've ever seen one. Not a bad punt, actually. I don't think we're going to have time to get down there to prevent the return. All right, not bad. All right, so they got good field position. It didn't go as planned, but let's just get another stop. Hold them to another field goal, maybe. Let's get Gibson Sr. doing something. They're running the ball. Nobody wants to touch him in the middle of the field, so he's got a first down. I don't like that. Assuming they run again out of the pistol, kind of a little bit tight, I'm going to have some blitzers coming. The linebackers are about to break this shit up in the backfield. Here they come, and they did it. They at least put pressure on it. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11. Nice play by my boy Gibson Sr. We're going to play some zone Tampa. Spread out the zone. Make sure we got people covering every, not quadrant, but every portion of the field. And they ran it again. We recognized it, 3rd and 10. They have to pass again. This is exactly what happened last possession. Let's make sure we put on the right play. I'm going to go to cover 1 hole because that's what worked on the last 3rd and long. Should be the last play of the first quarter. What a job. What a job. 4th and 5. What are you going to do? They're going to go for it. Wow. Okay, this is big. This will be the end of the first quarter. That was, listen, nice first quarter, but we got to prevent this here. And now they've chosen to punt. I guess that the switch of fields maybe changed their mind. I don't know. I am on the lookout for a fake. No fake, and it's just a nice clean punt and a touchback. So we win the position battle, the field position battle there. Now let's get the offense going. I will try the screen again. Hopefully, I mean, it doesn't look like they're sending a lot of pressure, so hopefully this works this time. There we go. Let's just wait for our blockers. Wait for our blockers. I got caught on my blockers. It's okay. Gain of 8. I'm still working on letting my blockers actually, like, register their blocks. But I'll take 8 yards on the first play of the drive. We don't hate that. I'm not afraid to throw to Payne here out of the flat. Maybe not. And Braxton's on the move. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. I didn't like anything happening down the field. Let's run a little inside zone just to push our ass across the first down marker. And then we'll pick a play to make something happen. So we're on the run. Easy first down. Easy first down. I'd love to hit Chapman here. Payne, though, is not a bad option either. And we're on the run. We're on the run. I didn't want to dive. Oh, my God. I wanted to slide. I guess I hit it too hard. 8-yard gain. We're alive. We're okay. We're still learning a little bit, but you guys cannot deny the fact that I've gotten better. You simply can't deny it. Montgomery's going to come across the middle. Conley's going to be open right there, too, I think. Conley was open right away. I missed him, but that's okay. That's another first down for Braxton, and we slid that time. We're at our own 48, but we are schmoovin' with the ball. 1st and 10, out of the pistol. Here comes T-Pain. I'm T-Pain, you know me. Moving up the field like a choo-choo train. I don't know, it doesn't rhyme. It's fine. 2nd and 3, 7-yard gain. We are in Appalachian State territory. I'm not trying to kill him over the top. I'm just trying to progressively dink and dunk my way to yards. And look at Montgomery there. Whoop! Look at Montgomery there. Whoop! All right, look at us go. 1st and goal from the 8. Braxton making moves on the run, rolling out of the pocket. I know rolling out is not smart, but I felt like I had to do it there. Montgomery making big plays. Here's the drag across the field. I got him. That's a touchdown for Harris. Let's go. We're rolling out right. We're rolling out left. We're throwing touch passes. Hit that extra point. It's 14-3. Quick further proof for everyone questioning, how have you gotten so much better? Did you make it easier? No. All-American difficulty still. Here comes the kickoff. Drill it up the middle. Hopefully that's a touchback. Probably not. He's going to try to return it. Green McKnight, our boy. Nice. Sheds his block, makes a tackle. 1st and 10 from the 16. We're throwing a little blitz action at him. Actually, when I blitz with the linebackers, I like being the linebackers. There we go. We got in the backfield, baby. Loss of 3. 2nd and 13. And now we're going to drop into a little bit more of a conservative approach. We're going to play some cover 3 sky. They might run it again. They might not. But I just want to be prepared for all possible outcomes. Gibson Sr., let's get in the backfield. They did run it again, but I'm prepared. I'm ready. I've never been more ready. He's tackled. Back to the original line of scrimmage, 13 and 10. And they are back to the no huddle, so we're going to go to man, cover 2 man. They have to throw it here. I'd be shocked if they didn't. There we go. They're running. I'm in the backfield. And I broke the play up. It wasn't necessarily me exactly. It was the computer. But Dayton, Daytona 500 Smith breaks it up. Punt is up in the air. Chapman, he's under it. Whoop! Skirts that guy. Whoop again! Look at us. Look at us doing everything right. 1st and 10 from Appalachian State's 38. There's a lot of people loaded on the right side of the field, so let's run it to the opposite side. On the left, no one wants to tackle me. Ethan Payne, there he goes. Big old gain. 14 yards. We're going to have a lot of folks at multiple levels coming across the middle of the field here. I love that. And then we got Payne. I probably shouldn't have thrown it to him, but here we go. Break that tackle. All right, gain of 3. Gain of 3. We can't be upset. I have learned that taking the short gains, but also killing clock in the process is the most effective way to win games. At least for me. Maybe other people are going to play it differently, but for me, that's how it works. We slide with Braylon Braxton. It's another first down. We're just absolutely killing the Appalachian State defense. These fat asses can't get off the field. And let's see if we can get a touchdown here. I've also learned to be very careful in the red zone. I'm not a good red zone player. You guys have learned that over the last few videos. They've got a spy on me. Maybe Braxton could rip one? No, but we got a yard. I didn't like anything. Nothing opened. Just take the safe way. I could have thrown it away also if I got out of the pocket. But at least I tried to make something happen. I have a feeling we're going to get bottled up really quickly here on this one. Yeah, I mean, we got another couple yards. Ethan Payne's hurt. That stinks. 3rd and 7 from the 9. We can get a first down. This is 4-down territory, probably, but I could also just kick this field goal if I have to. Circle's open. That's a touchdown. Look at us go, baby! Come on! Look at this offense! Look at them! Yes, salute to you, sir! We are inside the 2-minute warning, chaps, and it's 21-3. Your boy's doing everything on both sides of the ball. I know it's going to change after halftime, but look at us go. And Green McKnight is making user tackles on the 12 on the kickoff. What are we doing? Again, it's first down, so I will send a little pressure with the linebacker, and I will user Green McKnight. He's wide open, but that's okay. Held him before the first. 2nd and 3. They're running the no huddle, so I'm going to go to Tampa. That's kind of my stock option here when they run a no huddle. Make sure we're covering all areas. Except right there, that's fine. We kept them to a short gain. Again, they have to rush down the field right now. App State is moving down the field. They're choosing not to use any timeouts yet. We're in man coverage again. And he's just open on the outs. All right, we got to play a little bit tighter coverage. Just a little. Let's not allow a touchdown to end the half because they also get the ball to begin the half. And that's a big swing when we've otherwise played great. So let's try our best to hold him here. What a curl. What a curl. We're nowhere near it. They are just moving the ball down the field. I want to send pressure to break it up, but I'm kind of afraid to just leave the middle of the field open. 1st and 10 from our 39. They are having no problems moving the ball, and they're still having no problems moving the ball. Please tackle them. Now they're on the 17. They're still not taking timeouts, which I guess is okay. I don't know. Let's send some blitzing. Oh, wow. They are playing chew clock, too. What are they playing for here? Are they playing for just points, or are they playing for a tutty? Let's make a tackle here. Let's make a tackle here. Good tackle. There's the timeout. We have an opportunity here to really flip this game on its head if we can get a stop. This is a big deal stop right here. Even a field goal's fine. Just no touchdown. There's a first down. 32 seconds left. I'm curious how they manage this. Let's send a little bit of pressure off the edge. Not a ton, but a little bit. We are in the red zone. Let the safety blitz on his own. Let's get in the backfield or at the very least disrupt something. Gibson is on his way. Let's go! Huge sack by Monroe Beard! All right, keep up the pressure. They're not using that last time out yet. Keep up the pressure. I've switched to cover 2 man, making sure I'm covering every body. More pressure would be great. Make a tackle. Hey, we push him into another person and another person. Now they take their last time out. What are they going to do? They have to pass. Oh my God, this is a huge 12 seconds of the game here. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. I'm down to let up the field goal if that's all it is. Let's go. They threw it out. Okay, they got a kick now. 7 seconds left, 4th and goal. Oh my God, what a job by the boys. What a job by the boys. Do not rough the kicker. Do not rough the kicker. What a job. What a friggin' job. Let's see if we can return this kick before the half. All right, we're going to return this even though there's really no chance of anything happening. But with this little bit amount of time left, we might as well give it a go. It's actually a good return, but of course we're tackled on to the 3rd quarter. And of course we are kicking it off to begin the half. I am so happy with the defense we've played. Only 2 field goals allowed, and we really put our pants on tighter at the end of that 2nd quarter to not let them get in the end zone. That was huge. We're going to start the 3rd quarter by dictating the friggin' tempo. We're sending pressure, and we're going to make something happen. No, we're not. They immediately get somebody open. At least they didn't break it off. First down. They're back in the no huddle. We're back in man defense. Even if they run it, it's fine. Just making sure that we have everybody accounted for. Play action. Tackled. It looked like it was some sort of RPO. We sack him. Monroe Beard is killing it. I guess that's not a sack because he had committed to the run, but either way, tackle for a loss. Monroe Beard is vying for National Defensive Player of the Week honors, and I sure hope he gets it. Here we go. Gibson. Tackle him. He dropped it. Love that. Beautiful. 3rd and 12. Come on now. That's good defense. That's great defense. Cover 3 Sky. This is our 3rd and long defense. This is what we run. They have to beat us. We're not going to beat ourselves. That looks like a user pick. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. We are too good for App State. Let's kill this game right now. We're going to put this ball on the ground with a run play and get the clock ticking. We just got to get the clock schmovin'. I don't know why we chose not to block him. That's fine, though, I suppose. Gain of 3. The clock is ticking. I want to get Roberts on a Texas route. I don't like the delay here. I do feel like some pressure's coming, so if pressure comes, we'll at least get him moving. Yep, there's the pressure. Fumble, pick it up! Okay, I don't know what happened there. I was right to know the pressure was coming. Instead of having him go the Texas route, I probably should have just had him block. That's on me, but it's okay. 3rd and 14. Let's see if we can get it past midfield. I'm going to go for it, I think. Roberts. Oh my God, right at midfield, 4th and 11. We're going to be smart. Chad, I'm going to make a good decision. All right, here comes the punt. The punt is off. Nice job. I don't really have a lot of punting power, so that's as deep as we're getting. He ran right past Knight, who was on fire. That's fine at the 25. All right, so a little disappointing that we didn't get any offense going there, but I suppose it's okay. We killed some time. Let's start off with a blitz like we like to do on 1st down. We're in the backfield. Oh, and he's out of here. He's never been more out of here, actually. Total breakdown. Can we make this tackle, though? All right, hey, we don't give up on plays at Marshall. We might let up big ones, but we don't give up. Let's just make them use more clock. We've got the lead. I don't feel totally safe yet, but we've got the lead. Let's at least make them use more clock. Here's the play. Quick out. Can we evade that block? No, we cannot. All right. Oh, we did evade the block, but he just skirted right around us. That's a touchdown. I don't like that. The score after this extra point is what, 21-13? Yeah, I don't love that. After the touchback, it's time to start getting some offense going. Their defense adjusted. Now we have to adjust. Let's make a play. Here's a screen. Can we start blocking that guy, please? He keeps breaking right through all the blocking. Not good. Not good. Gain of 1 at least, but that guy keeps flying out of nowhere. 2nd and 9. Let's get Conley dragging across. They've, of course, got pressure. I'm trying to evade it. I tucked, and he didn't run. He jogged. 3rd and 11. We're in trouble. I don't like this anymore. I need Harris or Montgomery to get open. There's Harris. We read the route. We were patient. We waited for it to happen. I love that. Nice job. 1st down. Good. We need to move the chains. We got to move the chains. Let's run the ball now. Here goes Harris on the ground. Read your blockers. Use your blockers. Did I say Harris? I meant Roberts. That's okay. We got some yards there. I love that. I love that. We're just trying to keep the ball moving up the field and punching it across that 1st down marker when we can. Oh my God, no one's blocking him, but that's okay because we've got room to run. Slide. There we go. 14 rushes, 80 yards. 80 yards for Braylon Braxton. We've unlocked a new part of the arsenal here with our legs. If I see running room, I'm taking it. 1st and 10 from the 24. R1 is open. He threw that so softly, but thank God he caught it. 2nd and 3. I got hit as I threw pretty hard. I stood in the pocket, though, knowing the guy was rushing at my face. That's okay. 2nd and 3. Let's see if we can punch it across. Cut back. Cut back. Skirt. Come on, keep going. What a job. 1st and goal at the 4. What a job. I'm going to keep it on the ground. Ooh, maybe not. The jet touch pass has been unlocked. Here we go. My favorite play in every playbook. Chapman's about to take this to the house. Here he goes. Chapman on the move. Jet touch. Bingo bango. He forgot to block. We're on the 1. Chapman's a tiny little fella. He's got no power. He's got to hit the weight room. That's what we're doing in the offseason with Tyshawn Chapman. We're hitting the weight room. Here we go. Here's the run play. And that's an easy tutty for the boys. That was a huge answer. We needed that. That was showing some fortitude to respond to that little run that App State was on. Let's kick the PAT. Bingo bango. 28-13. Most importantly, we killed almost 3 minutes of the clock. And as long as I keep possession of the ball and play smart, we're going to be in okay shape. There's the kick. He runs right into my entire squadron of fellas, and they're on the 14 again. They have had terrible field position this entire game. Sending pressure. Hart Jr. They hit a short little drag in front. Hold him in front of the first down. That's a nice tackle there. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. We're throwing the casino. We're throwing the house at App State. I need to get pressure. I also think if there's any time to run, it's now. There goes the run, and we absolutely obliterate him. Monroe Beard, again, is a king. 3rd and 4. This is a weird spot to be in. And they throw it immediately right at the big fat tight end. He's across the first down marker. It's unfortunate. It could have been worse. It could have been worse, but I would have liked a little more competitive defense there. But it's okay. We're back to 1st and 10. We are blitzing. We are blitzing. And it's going to be with Green McKnight, our king. In the backfield. Oh, we put a lot of pressure on him. Wide receiver screen, though. They dumped it off just in time. That's going to end the 3rd quarter. So 28-13 as we begin the final stanza. My goal here is to kill clock and maintain the lead. It's that simple. Little chip block by the running back there. Actually kind of messed my defensive tackle up. They got it down the field. This David Larkins tight end guy is killing me. 1st and 10. Just keep the clock ticking. Don't let them get touchdowns. Keep the clock moving. And things will go my way. Well, and also cover the middle of the field. Cover the middle of the field. It ain't hard. Okay, we're going to have to start really focusing on that. We're going to put him back in some man defense. I don't like what's happening in the middle of the field. Nice play. Oh, what? He caught that? Wow, what a throw. The ball's on the quarterback to throw that. I was draped all over him. Wow. Okay, come on. It's got to stop. This is big. This is huge. Immediately open on the slant, but we prevented. 2nd and 4 from the 7. Almost a minute gone in this 4th quarter. That's a positive to take away from this. Here's the play. A quick out. It's the frickin' tight end again, but we snuffed it out. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Let's get another stop. They're going to clearly go for it, I would imagine, in this scenario if it is 4th down. So it's got to get 2 stops. Never mind. Immediately a touchdown. Immediately a touchdown. It is 28-2. They're going to go for the extra point. 28-20 if they convert on this. It's probably too early for an onside kick, I would guess. But that means, yeah, that means we really have to take control of the ball. You know what we got to do with 4:53 left and a lead. Run the ball. We got to make the clock tick. What a bad run that was. 2 yards. It's forward. It's positive. I actually would like to guarantee we get at least 1 first down, so we're going to pass here. I would love to hit Conley coming across. They're very good at throwing, like, contains on me. There goes Conley. Stay in bounds. Conley's moving. What a play. Patience. Stepped up in the pocket. That's a big gain on their own 44-yard line. They want me to pass. I don't agree. We can do the jet touch pass, though. That's basically a run play. Who's coming across this time? It's Montgomery. Here comes Montgomery. He's in motion. Little touch pass. And we ran right into the guy. Oh, my God. We're in the air. Somehow gained 6. I thought we were eaten up in the backfield. We've let the play clock get low. We're going to snap it. 3, 2 right now. We're going to put it on the ground. We're going to run. We've gotten eaten alive by the fat man in the middle. Only gain of 1. 3rd and 3. We must convert. And the snap. Here we go. Roberts is open in the flat. Beautiful job. Stay in bounds. What a friggin' job. Good play call. Good recognition. 1st down. Let's keep killing it. Running play up the middle. Let's actually block. Never mind. Who blocks? Our offensive line is bad. We really needed to improve, but that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, guys. We're so close to a win. My goal now is to make sure they use their timeouts, and I want to run towards the middle of the field so we get in good kicking position if we have to kick. Loss of 3 yards. Not good, but they took a timeout. I would love a few yards here to make this a more manageable kick. I'm not a great kicker, and my kicker doesn't have a ton of power. So they've clearly snuffed out the running play, but it's got to be on the ground here. Oh, my God. Nice. All right. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. All right. 2 yards back. That's okay. Let's try our best to kick this damn thing. 46-yard field goal to effectively ice the game. I missed it. I totally missed it. Oh, no, I didn't. It's good. It's up. We snuck it through. That was scary. But now we're up 2 possessions with under 2 to go. We killed 3 minutes and 4 seconds with that possession. That was huge. Well play called. We did all the right things. We're up 11 now. Green McKnight has no idea where he is. They have to score 11 points or more in a minute 47 with 1 timeout. Let's do it. Let's play good man defense. Keep them away from the sidelines. Keep them in bounds. That's a pick. User pick! That's the game! Let's friggin' go! I actually don't know if that was a user pick. I tried to user it, but that is a pick. That's a bad decision. Rayshawn Knight, tutty! Game is over. 5 seconds later, we've increased the lead to 18 points. Wowzers. What a job by the defense. We came to play. Now, is Appalachian State very good? Absolutely not. But I don't think you can argue with how well I played this game. We didn't turn the ball over. We played smart, conservative offense. We made the right plays. This idiot fell inbounds for some reason. Let's just keep everything in front of us. Man-to-man defense, we got a safety back ready to go. Let's just ice this game and keep it clean. 3rd and 6. $1:22 on the clock. Wow, their quarterback is a star player too, and we just kind of did whatever we wanted to him. That's an incompletion as well. Let's go, boys. Let's play defense. They're, of course, going for it. If they don't get it, this is the final play of the game. This feels good, man. I really feel like the work I've been putting in has made me a lot better. That's okay on the first down. I mean, clearly the game is still over. But I really feel like the work I've been putting in, the practice I've been putting in has made me better. I haven't been really doing drills. I've just been playing the game. And trying to put myself in scenarios where, like, I just have to play better. You know, teams that I cannot turn the ball over against, things like that. So, 2nd and 10 from my 43, minute 3 left. This guy's wide open, but the clock, of course, is going to keep on running. Now it's 3rd and 5. Let's just keep playing man defense, baby. Just mercilessly, excuse me, or mercifully, whatever the word is. This game will end very soon. We kept that in bounds. Now he's running out. I wish we would have played better coverage on that, but, you know, whatever. At this point, we're just playing for ourselves. We are playing to not make individual mistakes. We don't want to get reamed out by coach, a.k.a. me, at the next practice. Wow, this tight end is good, man. He keeps running really tight routes, but we kept him in bounds there, I think. We did. 1st and 10, and he spikes the ball. Sure, 2nd and 10. Just 3 defensive linemen here to have an extra defender out in the field. Really taking a long time in the pocket, and he just eventually dumps it down. How can we not get any pressure on this guy with that big of a pocket, or that long of a pocket? Whatever. They take their last time out, 24 seconds left, 3rd and 6. Let's just keep him out of the end zone to feel good. Let's just feel good about ourselves. He threw it out of the end zone. I jumped like a fool. 4th and 6. Let us do it. Maybe a pick to end the game. That'd be pretty fun. Make sure we got somebody on this running back here. Wow, that was a good ball. All right, late touchdown.
Whatever.
We are in the onside kick return formation just to make sure yep, there we go. Game is over. We're going to kneel, and we're going to improve to 2 and 3. What a job. We didn't turn the ball over. A pick 6, 2 interceptions, a sack or 2. Monroe Beard played his balls off. That's a good game. And let's look at the stat sheet here. I mean, just a lot of good things. Braylon Braxton, 17 of 19. 180 yards, 2 tutties. What a job. On the ground, Braylon Braxton, 15 for 79. He did fumble. He recovered it himself. We're all good. Robertson Payne bottled up a little bit. Our offensive line was not great in terms of run blocking. We do have to improve in that area. But overall, nice job. Receiving, it was Montgomery, it was Payne, it was Roberts, it was Harris. A lot of guys contributed. Conley had a big completion. 2 20-yard or an average of 20 yards. What a job all around. And then defensively, Monroe Beard had 5 tackles for a loss and a sack, 2 picks for Rayshawn Knight, including a tutty. 2 Defensive Player of the Week candidates right here, man. I'm so happy for the guys. Our recruiting is already done for this week, so let's advance the week. We are 2 and 3. That win felt really, really friggin' good. Monroe Beard's got to get some conference recognition at least, right? He played so well. What do we got? What do we got from my boy Monroe Beard? There he is, the Sun Belt Defensive Player of the freaking week. Let's go, Monroe. Do we have anything else? No, but that's okay. We got Georgia Southern up next. That's going to be a tough game. We are 2-3. The Marshall Thundering Herd are making huge improvements. So make sure you're following this series. Subscribe to the channel. Remember, normally Wednesday and Friday uploads. I got something to do, so no Friday upload this week. The next episode in this series will be Wednesday. Do not miss it. Love you all so much. See you then.